Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that you decided to join me. My name is Mika and here on my channel I do fragrance reviews. So if this is something that you're interested in, then stay tuned. Today on my channel I wanted to share with you some top winter fragrances that I love to pull out during this cold wintry season. Many of the fragrances that I'd like to share with you today are cozy, they are woodsy, they either have a leather or a tobacco dominant note, and I love Tom Ford, but I wanted to save room for some other top picks. So I don't have any of my favorite Tom Ford fragrances on here. Also, if you didn't get a chance to check out my winter florals, I'll link it below. All of my favorite winter florals are in that video, so please check that video out. All right, without further ado, let's get started. So first I want to share with you my fragrance of the day, and that is Italica by Xerjoff. The main accords in Italica is just sweet almond, it's vanilla, it's lactonic, powdery, warm and spicy. I love Italica and it comes through for those cooler seasons. To me, Italica smells like some fresh baked cookies coming right out of the oven. So you must love your gourmands to enjoy Italica. It's a high quality fragrance and it's ideal for fall and winter, especially winter because it is very strong. I get about 10 plus hours. It has excellent projection and longevity. The notes are well blended and I think it's ideal for both genders. The first one in the lineup is Ivory Root by Xerjoff. Ivory Root is a woody, spicy fragrance. It's part of the JTC collection by Xerjoff. It gives you stellar performance. I love the vanilla in here. At the top you get a spiciness and then in the base this beautiful vanilla comes through. Yes, it just settles into that gorgeous vanilla that I love. Vanilla is not listed as a note. I definitely smell vanilla as well as that incense that's in here. Very stunning fragrance. This is made for cooler weather. Again, that's Ivory Root by Xerjoff. This next one is great on the pocketbooks. It is very affordable and one of my favorites. It is a celebrity fragrance and I think that it can compete with any of those niche fragrances out there. And that is Stash by Sarah Jessica Parker. This is a woody aromatic unisex scent. It's sexy, it's raw, very edgy. This is a very submersive scent. It has notes of incense. I love the vetiver that's in here. Earthy and woody. This is excellent for the cooler weather. This just enhances those warm winter vibes where you want to just sit on the couch with a nice blanket, some hot cocoa, and watch a movie. This is so alluring. It reminds me of the inside of a whiskey cabinet. Again, that is Stash by SJP. This next fragrance is a love for winter, and this is Pure Noir by Anine. This here is a woody, spicy unisex fragrance. Top notes are papyrus. I smell the saffron in here. It has oak, rose. Papyrus and saffron are the dominant notes in here, followed by this fresh rose. The rose in here is soft, and then you get this dusty powderiness from the labdanum and a hint of sweetness, not too sweet. This reminds me of Penhaligon's Halfeti, so if you are familiar with that, I think you would love this. I love how this fragrance scents the air, and it's even better on clothes. The woodiness, the sweetness, as well as the spiciness is a perfect equilibrium. This fragrance just represents softness and strength all together. Again, this is Pure Noir by Anine. This next fragrance was and still is in my masterpiece collection. I consider this to be a masterpiece and it is a gorgeous scent, and that is Nefs by Nishane. This has a very mysterious personality. It has so many notes in here. It would be hard to pick out just one note. This is one of the best boozy fragrances on the market in my opinion. It's very long lasting. That whiskey note in here is gorgeous. It's honey, saffron, a caramelized fig, rose, nutmeg, oud, vanilla, cedar, and leather. This is very hard to put into words, but the oud in here is so luxurious. This fragrance commands attention. It opens with the subtle florals and settles to a smooth and opulent oud. And it had a lasting impression on me where I had to buy it. Stunning masterpiece. Nefs by Nishane. Another one of my winter go-tos is when I'm feeling the need for coffee. This here is a sweetened coffee fragrance with a hint of honey. And this is Delox by Tiziana Terenzi. I love this fragrance, and this is my #1 go-to when it comes to selecting a coffee fragrance. It lasts all day. I get so many compliments when I'm wearing this, and I can smell it on myself as well as in the air. Great projection. Great projection and great performance. Again, that's Delox by Tiziana Terenzi. This next fragrance is a favorite from Parfums de Malle. It is in a male bottle, but I definitely think that women can pull this fragrance off as well. And that is Althaïr by Parfums de Malle. This is a woody vanilla with spices. It has cinnamon and praline and cardamom that gives you that warmth. The vanilla in here is buttery, and the liquid caramel in here is sweet without being overly sweet. I love the musk and the dry down in here, and to me it has moderate performance. Again, that's Althaïr by Parfums de Malle. This next fragrance should have been in my florals for winter, and it was an oversight on my part, but it's great for winter as well. And this here is Oud Bouquet by Lancôme. And this here, to me, I think is the queen of rose oud fragrances. You must love a jammy rose to enjoy this fragrance. And I do recommend that you watch your sprays because you can choke yourself out as well as others. It's unique, it's sophisticated. The oud in here is smooth. And the sweetness in here is not toothache inducing. It's cozy and deep. You must love a jammy rose with some oud. Even to this day, this fragrance stands out. Oud Bouquet by Lancôme. This next one is my all-time favorite. It is a sexy oriental musk fragrance, and this here is Musc Ravageur by Frederic Malle. This fragrance here is mysterious, but it's sexy in the same breath. The sexy profile in here, a man or a woman can pull this off. It's musky and it's animalic at first spray, and then once it's mixed with your natural scent, this right here is phenomenal. It is so sexy. This, in my opinion, is a Netflix and chill fragrance. It is very long lasting, and I don't have to spray very much of this. In my opinion, I think that Musc Ravageur is also a masterpiece. This is suited for cooler weather. You can wear this in the spring and fall, but this is definitely made for cooler weather. If you love a good dirty musk, I think Musc Ravageur is right up your alley. Musc Ravageur by Frederic Malle. Next is definitely a winter favorite. I love the incense and the beautiful suede note in this fragrance, and that is Babycat by Yves Saint Laurent. Upon first spray, you get that beautiful note of suede. This is the type of suede that you would get from a brand new pair of leather gloves or a leather jacket. It takes you through the facets of the top, the middle, and the base notes, which I enjoy. It's intimate, it has moderate longevity, it's unique, it's rich, and it's cozy. It's definitely a statement maker, especially upon first spray. I would say the first 4 to 5 hours of this, you're going to get compliments. It's not too sweet and it's not too spicy. Perfectly balanced. I do not get the rubbery notes that others talk about. This to me is just smooth, elegant luxury. Again, that is Babycat by Yves Saint Laurent. This next one is from a house that I love. I have so many from this premium collection, and this is one of my favorites that I love to pull out for the winter season. El Cielo sobre la Plaza de Orient. And this is by Loewe. This is a unisex amber floral that leans a little bit more masculine, but definitely can be worn by women. The top notes are tangerine, neroli, ginger, orange blossom, jasmine, and a hint of ylang ylang. It also has amber, olibanum, as well as cocoa. And the cocoa to me is what gives this fragrance some depth. This is a very underrated and amazing fragrance. Very hard to find, but once you find it, snatch it up. It's a well-blended and spicy orange blossom. Orange blossom is my favorite flower, and this spicy orange blossom in here is just chef's kiss. You must spray this on skin in order for you to enjoy this. I love the vibrant amber florals with the hint of cacao. I think this fragrance shines in the winter. The olibanum is grounding, very beautiful fragrance. Again, that's El Cielo sobre la Plaza de Orient by Loewe. This next one is a beautiful woody floral musk. I added this one to the collection because the musk in here is giving. It's going to hold you for that cooler weather with all the sweaters and coats and all the different layers that you wear during the winter time. This musk can hang. And that is Musc by Italica. This fragrance was created by Sonia Constant for her personal house called Italica. Top notes have pink pepper. Middle notes have this beautiful iris, sand lily, vetiver, and base notes has musk and cedar. This is a very long-lasting musk. I was shocked by this fragrance's longevity and performance. And for that reason, that's why I added it to this lineup. This is a musk on steroids. After the dry down, the musk becomes this beautiful, irisy, clean scent, and it has amazing projection. Again, that is Musc by Italica. This next fragrance has become one of my favorites for the cooler weather, and that is Sugar Leather by Une Nuit Nomade. This is a soft, sweet leather fragrance. I fell in love with this at first sniff. This is my kind of leather. It is that soft, buttery, suede-like. It has cinnamon, caramel, labdanum, amyris, and leather. It lasts and projects all of these beautiful notes. It reminds me of sitting in a brand new luxury leather vehicle with a Cinnabon. That's exactly what this reminds me of. The name says it all. This is great for a winter night out. You must like your sweet scents to enjoy this. Guys, that wraps up my winter fragrance lineup. Let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorite winter go-tos? If you're not already subscribed, then what are you waiting on? Go on and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. Bye-bye.